starting with the campaign trail in Gauteng, President Jacob Zuma has urged residents of Tembalihle informal settlement to stop making illegal electricity connections. The president has visited newly electrified homes in the area, and he's been accompanied by Joburg Mayor Parks Tau and ANC Gauteng Chair Paul Mashatile. And for more on this, our reporter Tomole Mchlaudi is standing by. He joins us live from Tembalihle. Tomole, very good afternoon to you. When we spoke to you earlier, you said it was a very positive atmosphere from the president's door-to-door campaigning. What can you tell us?
Well, indeed, Natasha, I'm actually joining you now from El Dorado Park, from a senior citizens retirement home, and this is the next stop in President Jacob Zuma's visit of the region. Now, in Tembalihle, as you alluded to, the president was met with a rapturous applause and singing, and given really a hearty welcome. There was even a really cute ceremonial greeting, if I can, by little children in his delight. And of course, he was flanked by Councillor Parks Tau, the mayor of the city of Johannesburg, as well as ANC chair in Gauteng, Paul Mashatile. And the message from the president was simple. He was there to roll out service delivery and to ensure that the residents got what they have been fighting for. And by fighting for, I mean that both literally and figuratively for the longest while. Now, let's move our attention here to the Senior Citizens Village. This is where President Jacob Zuma will be coming over to hear and speak directly to the senior citizens. I'm joined by the manager of the Senior Citizens Village, Mr. Schultz. Mr. Schultz, firstly, what are you expecting?
The chairperson.
You are the chairperson. Yes. I beg your pardon. Mr. Schultz, as the chairperson of the old age home here, or the Senior Citizens Village, what are you expecting from the president as he comes to address you?
Well, first of all, it is a momentous occasion. It's something we've been looking forward to a long time because of the fact that in our plight to get things right within the village, we, a very small community, have the normal grievances of any other community. And because of our persistence in following protocol to the highest echelon, I think this is the highest echelons we can meet in directly speaking to the number one in our problems.
What are the problems that you face, and what are your needs here?
Well, basically, our first problem would be a recreation hall, which I've been fighting for since 2003. Second of all, we have service delivery. We have a massive rental and arrears problem, which is detrimental to our standard of living. We have safety and security problems, untold of. And then we have a medical problem. We have a clinic here in which we are not supplied sufficient medication or appropriate medication. So basically, it is a concern which, according to my understanding, happens in all communities. The only thing is that I have restrained the tenants here from toy-toying. And this opportunity to speak directly to the president, and hopefully hereafter we will see positive results.
Right, thank you very much for that, Mr. Schultz. That was Mr. Schultz. He's the community leader here at the Senior Citizens Village in El Dorado Park. Now, earlier, as I alluded to, Natasha, the president also unveiled, along with his entourage, a very unique and very innovative way to solve some of the service delivery challenges in Tembalihle, which would include solar-powered, electrified homes. Basically, what the president and the mayor Parks Tau, and innovative, probably a first in South Africa, probably even in Africa, whereby electricity will now be provided to the residents there harnessing the energy of the sun to complement the various electrical modes that are supplied by the city of Johannesburg. A very innovative way, which the president has appealed to residents to say, do not steal electricity anymore and make those dangerous connections that Tembalihle had become infamous for. and this was very, very much welcomed. He also interacted with residents who expressed their joy, and he heard firsthand what their challenges are. So this has been the campaign trail so far on this part of Johannesburg. With that, it's back to you in the studio.
All right, Tembalihle, thank you very much. Our reporter there, Tembalihle, as he's on the campaign trail in Gauteng. But